Cancer, hey Krabby baby, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be telling you what's your issue. And yes, I said, what's your issue? We can't just talk about others without talking about ourselves. Okay, you have criticizing, all right? Criticizing your partner is driving them away. Focus on their good qualities. Oh my God, Cancer. You going in on somebody. You be going in on people. You have to stop doing that, okay? You'll bring up all the bad stuff about them. Say something good about them, because if all you have to say is bad things about them, why are you with them in the first place? Okay? You got to stop criticizing your partner. You chose them. They didn't put a gun to your head. It says excuses, okay? You have so many reasons that it never works out. Find reasons that it can work out. You looking for something to be wrong, Kelso. What's up with you? You looking for an issue. You gotta stop this shit, Krabby baby. You just be waking up in one of them moods like, yeah, I'm gonna leave this motherfucker. That's what you be doing. It says to attach. Give your partner some breathing room. Being too needy drives them away. Some of you are sucking the life out of someone. You taking your claws and you just holding on to them for dear life. Oh my God. Get them some breathing room. You can be suffocating, Cancer. You can. You got to stop doing it. It says vulnerable. You cannot experience true intimacy unless you open your heart and be yourself. Some of you all don't want to be vulnerable. You got a fear of getting hurt. Some of you are, y'all are tough as hell. You a crab. You tough as hell on the outside, but you soft and shit in the inside. You do not want to be vulnerable, and I understand you cannot control it. You are represented by a crab which has a hard shell. It's hard for you to come out of it, but it's okay. It's gonna be okay. All right. It says incomplete. All right. You want someone who completes you, but you need to be whole on your own. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. You have to make sure you're whole and complete on your own. Another person is not gonna complete you. You complete you. You need to be whole on your own, and that's why you're too needy. That's why you're too needy, crab. We're gonna let that pass by. We're gonna let that pass by. We have lone wolf, okay? Are you really a loner? Or are you afraid of loving someone who could hurt you? Some of you are claiming you're a lone wolf, you don't mind being alone, but you know deep down inside you really want love. You don't want to be by yourself. You want someone to love you and that you can love. That's what you really long for, okay? So you gotta stop putting up a front like you a lone wolf when you're not. All right. It says getting crumbs. You deserve more than crumbs of affection. Wait for the one who adores you. Some of you are settling for crumbs. The crumbs never taste better than a loaf. You deserve the whole loaf. You do not deserve crumbs. Okay, stop letting someone bird feed you. You are not a bird. You are not a bird. Okay? It says tolerating abuse. Any kind of abuse is not okay. You deserve someone who treats you well. Some of you are getting physically abused, like someone literally beat your ass, and some of you are getting mentally abused. Let somebody play on your mind. Mental abuse is worse than physical abuse, because physical abuse you can fight back. You can try to fight back. All right, mental abuse. Once a person got your mind, they got your mind. Okay, you are tolerating too much abuse. All right, you need to get out of there. You need to get out of there. It says comparison. Comparing is unfair. Leave the past behind and see your new love for who they are. You can't be telling your new person, well, my old person used to do this and that for me, and my old person will never let me do this or never let me touch that. Okay, you gotta stop doing it. It is not good. All right, you gonna make your new person feel insecure and intimidated, and they gonna think you still want that from that person from the past. Even if you don't, I'm getting tongue twisted. Even if you don't, okay, you have to stop comparing. It's not good, because if that person was a good person, you will still be with them. So don't bring it up. It says hard to get. You are missing opportunities by playing too hard to get. Give someone a chance. You got to give somebody a chance, Cancer. You got to give somebody a chance. It's okay to be hard to obtain, but you being too hard to obtain. You like, hell nah, you damn near running. You damn near running. Okay? Somebody is good for you. That's what I'm hearing and that's what I'm feeling. Somebody is good for you. You can't run forever. What Jasmine Sullivan say, you can't get away from love. Come on, y'all, and get you some. Watch what it'll make you do. Knock the cool right out of you. Yeah, some of y'all need to listen to that. Yeah. It says fear of cheating. Okay, not everybody cheats. You need to open your heart and trust your partner. Everybody is not a cheater, crab. My crabby baby, my little cry baby. Everybody is not a cheater. Everybody is not going to cheat on you. You just got to make sure you choose the right person. Okay, once you make sure you chose the right person, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Everybody is not a cheater. It says insecurities. Work on building your confidence and feeling safe in your relationship. You don't feel safe. You need reassurance 24/7, and that can be draining. I'm talking about 24/7. That can be draining, crap. Somebody got to tell you 24/7 they love you, they care about you, they never gonna leave you, they always gonna be there for you. I'm gonna take care of you, you good. Oh my God. Some people don't like repeating themselves, they'll rather just show you. Okay, you gotta stop being so insecure, crap. That's gonna be your title. Cancer, what's your issue? Insecurities. Okay. Oops, I'm about to drop the cards. It says not committed. Always chasing or being chased. You must be willing to commit to one person. So either you always chasing someone or you're the one that's being chased. Okay, you running from commitment or you're trying to commit to someone that doesn't want to commit to you. You got to pick your poison. All right, you got to pick your poison. Okay, I don't want you to be chasing someone who don't want to commit to you. All right, you should be the one that got people chasing you, trying to commit to you. But even then, you need to choose one. Don't have people just chasing you and you not interested and you not telling them. It says addiction. Okay, you are either obsessed with someone or struggling with addiction. Get help. You can be obsessed with someone, Cancer. You can be obsessed with someone. You got to let that obsession go. You done made up a whole story about this person in your head, and now you want to live it out. You want to live it out. Okay, but everybody is not able. All right, you're dealing with someone who is about to take their mask off, crab. Yes. And again, don't let someone half-ass love you. Don't. Okay, be with someone who invests in you, and you're gonna have to step out of your comfort zone and stop doing what's familiar to you, because you're gonna end up dating the same people in different bodies and keep going through the same thing over and over again. You better choose love over attachment. Some of you are the only thing you got in common with a person is sex, drinking, and smoking. Okay, a Capricorn could be significant. All right, you need to make sure you use your better judgment in relationships. Okay, relationships take work. All right, relationships take work. A water sign could be trying to love you, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It's an equal exchange. Both of you all have something that the other person wants. Okay, you need to stay away from sneaky energy. All right, you need to stop letting someone keep coming back around in and out of your life. Okay, you deserve someone who loves you out loud, who loves you publicly. Alright, you don't need to be with anyone who makes you feel like a fool or wants you to play the fool. Aries could be significant. Some of you are going through a transformation, okay? Scorpio could be significant. Love is trying to come in. You need to start praying to God before you just jump in a relationship with a person and wait for him to answer or confirm that this is the person for you. Yeah, some of you are coming out of a vicious cycle with an Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, or a Taurus. All right. Stop putting your life on hold for people. Stop letting people leave you hanging. Either you're all in or all out. Make sure you're still flirting in your relationship. Still be flirtatious even if you two are together. Okay? Make sure you're manifesting the type of love that you want and that you're being specific, because God can hear you and the devil can hear you too. And the devil can send you something heavy, you thinking God done something to you, okay? This is you moving forward. All right. If it's time to move on, it's time to move on. Okay. Yeah, don't ignore the signs. Something small could turn into something big real quick. What you ignore now will cost you in the end. Okay. Sagittarius could be significant. All right. You deserve stability. You don't deserve to be walking on shaky ground. Okay. You need to be in calm waters. All right. Let's see what else. Yeah, and don't fuck with nobody who just keep breaking your heart and shit. That's a no. If they keep breaking your heart, they gotta go, crap. They gotta go. Okay? Let's get a message for the road. A closing message. Let's get a closing message. It says don't let your pride get in the way. Some of you are letting your pride get in the way of you holding on to someone that is not good for you, or you not giving someone a chance who is good for you. You got the full moon in Leo. You acting like a Leo right now, and a Leo can be significant, okay? Do not let your pride get in the way of something good, and do not let your pride get in the way of you letting something or someone go. I hope that this resonated, craft. Thank you for watching my video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Mwah.